Using the LAN cable, we are connecting the two systems. Okay, and we see how to share a particular folder from one system to another system by using a simple LAN cable. Okay. Wi-Fi has grown tremendously, but sharing huge files of or whole drive is not efficient. We all know, right? We are all using the Wi-Fi connection, but what is there is, while using Wi-Fi connection, it is not secure to transfer large data, or either we can share a drive. It is not more secure over the Wi-Fi connection. Okay, so you get cramped up speed and your data is running through a public channel. When you are using a Wi-Fi, your data, while you're transferring the data, it is on a public channel. Okay. Sharing a drive or transferring data over LAN cable is safe. So if you are sharing a particular file or particular drive through a LAN cable, it is more secure when compared with the Wi-Fi connection. Okay. On that note, the following is a step by step we follow. Okay. So make use of an Ethernet cable, make things simple, faster data speed. The cheapest is Cat5e. That is the Ethernet medium. Okay. Support speed up to 1000 Mbps. To give you some perspective, USB 2.0 supports speed up to 480 Mbps. So transferring data over Ethernet should be the obvious choice. The main advantage of using internet cable method is faster transfer speed, at least faster than the regular flash devices and Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi it is faster. To transfer a lot of data, then using the Ethernet cable is the best way. So two things you need to do to Windows computers. What we need for sharing a data over a LAN cable. What you need? One is two Windows computers, right? And LAN cable, that is Cat5, and bit of time and patience. Okay. First step is connect both pieces with the LAN cable. Connect both computers to a LAN cable. You all know that, right? LAN cable. You can use any LAN cable. Okay, doesn't matter on a modern computer because both of them use the same port and has very few functional differences. Next. This is the LAN connect. This is the LAN cable. A single cable connected between the two devices, computers. Okay. So now you have physically connected both pieces with the LAN cable. We have to turn on network sharing on both computers to exchange files between those computers. This is a simple process, step-by-step process. To enable sharing, first you go to the setting, start menu and search control panel. Okay. Once you see it, click on it to open it. Okay. See, this is the control panel option. Okay. In that, you choose the option network and internet. Next. In the next dialog box, open network and sharing center. In that, after clicking on network and sharing center, you again choose this control panel network or internet network or sharing center in the search box of control panel and hit enter. See, network, control panel, network and internet, network and sharing center. Right? Again, on the left hand side of the network and sharing center window, you click on change advanced sharing settings. Next. See in the left side, change advanced sharing settings. Here you find three networks: public, private and all network. Public network is for like we can use in the coffee shops or airports like that. And private is for particularly for an organization or home network. Okay. To make sure the setup is flawless, we recommend choose all networks. Okay. See, you choose this all networks. Next. So again, expand all networks by clicking on the drop down icon. Here we need to enable public sharing. In the upcoming slide, we have to enable the public sharing option. Next, and just turn off password protected sharing. Okay. Next. See here, you have to choose this option. Turn on sharing so anyone with network access can read and write files in the public folder. You have to enable this. Choose this option. Okay. And here you use this, use 128. I think this one is the default option that enables. Okay. And use this, turn off save changes. Next. Now that you have enabled network, now we can enable the network. Okay. Sharing on both PCs, it's time to bring both the computers onto the same network. இப்போ நம்ம ரெண்டு கம்ப்யூட்டர்ஸும் வந்து ஒரே நெட்வொர்க்ல we have to bring. Okay. So we will do this by setting a static IP address of the same class. So this one is another one of the major thing about how to set a IP address for the systems like class A, class B, class C. Okay, that is a major session, right? Just like the previous step, you need to do this on both PCs. Okay, you should do these steps on both the PCs. Okay. Next. So to set up a static IP, again, once you enable that previous options, okay, on both the systems, the next step is we are going to set up a static IP, right? For that, again you open the control panel, browse to network and internet and click again on network sharing center. You can also right click on the start menu and select network or either this option. Okay. Next. Again. Okay. This is for to set up a IP address. So you select network and then next. In that, here you see the option is the Ethernet option. Okay. You click here. When you click here, you will get this dialog box. Okay. Okay. So you get this pop-up window. Okay. And in that you click the properties option. And in that you will get one screen. In that you select this IPv4 and now click on properties. This will open another dialog box. See, you enable this internet protocol version. Okay, again you click here properties button. See here, next upcoming slide, we're going to set up an IP address, subnet mask and default gateway. The first two places is default. This one is we're going to change. Okay. See, this is the IP address, this is subnet mask, this is a gateway, default gateway. Once you set 1.1 is for one system and we have one more system, right? For that you set 1.2. Okay. Next 1.2. Next. Right. This is another system. Okay. So what we are doing is keeping the subnet mask the same and changing the IP address. Subnet mask we are keeping the same. Only we are changing the IP address. Okay. Open your Windows. Open your Windows File Explorer and click on Network tab at the left side of the window. Next step, if you are complete all these process, the next step is in your PC, the left side, you select the network option. After that, the PC should appear. If you have set up everything right, both the PC should appear in this network window on both computers. See, we are doing all this what steps after the what we are connecting both computers using a LAN cable, right? So now it is time to share a folder from one computer to another computer. Assuming that you have connected the cable properly, enable the sharing options and configure the IP addresses, now it is time to send files from one PC to another. From that, you first need to share the target folder on LAN. You can create a folder on your desktop and copy paste all the files that you want to move to another computer. Okay? You create a new folder. In that folder, what files you need to share, you copy that files and save it in this folder, right? Next, select the folder you want to share and right click on it. From the context menu, you give access to and select the particular person to whom you need to share the particular folder, right? See, right click, give access to a particular person. Next. So in this, you will see what are all the systems connected to the particular LAN cable. You can select a specific person or else you can select everyone, right? in the particular LAN connection. Next. Once you have shared it, the next window will show you the network location of the folder. See, your folder is shared. That's it. So let's go back to the other PC from where you want to access the file and open the networks panel and click on the other computer's name. நம்ம எங்க ஷேர் பண்ணிருக்கோமோ அந்த இடத்துக்கு போய்க்கணும். Okay, again click on the PC. Okay, you will see the folder what you have shared from the previous computer. Okay, next. Right, so this is what how to share up a specific folder from one computer to another computer using a LAN cable. Right, are you clear? Thank you.